Well, my name is Wendy Prausa, and I started playing tennis when I was 8 years old. I went to a horseback riding camp because I was actually into horseback riding at the time. So my parents sent me to a camp, and I took up, on the side, I happened to take up tennis there, and I came home and told my parents I love tennis and I don't want anything to do with horseback riding anymore. So they were excited about that. So I started taking lessons. They started getting me lessons at our local neighborhood tennis courts, and loved it, played with my friends, and we started playing tournaments. I got involved in ALTA when ALTA was first starting in Atlanta, and was on the ALTA team, and we started playing 10 and under tournament. I was playing the 10 and under, and then in the 12 and unders, and we went to tournaments in Rome and Athens and the local tournaments in the area and Macon. And just caught on quickly. I just loved the sport. And then we started playing, I started playing in the Southern tournaments after that when I was in the 14 and unders. And then advanced to the 16 and unders and played my first national tournaments in the 16 and unders at Charleston, West Virginia, the Sweet 16 national tournament. I remember I lost 6-0, 6-0, and came back thinking that I was challenged by playing against the girl from California, and I wanted to continue to play at a higher level than I had reached so far. So thankfully, through the USTA, I was invited to play on the Junior Whiteman Cup when I was in the 18 and unders, and then on to the Junior Federation Cup, playing the Continental Cup team and the Marine Conley team. So through all of those teams, I was blessed to be able to go all over the country and play national tournaments with other kids my age, and just had a great time. I loved playing the tournaments, and got a high enough ranking where I earned a scholarship to Rollins College, and full scholarship, and competed there for 2 years, and won the national championship my sophomore year, and turned pro, but also decided at the time that I wanted to stay in college, and so I stayed at Rollins and played as a professional, but gave up my scholarship. So, and continued to compete on the professional circuit. I was at the time 19. And my highest ranking at the time was in the top 20. It was in the top 25 in the world. So I was able to play in all the major tournaments like the U.S. Open and Wimbledon, and all the Virginia Slims tournaments, and all the tournaments around the world on the pro circuit. Then I finished college in 1982 and just played full-time on the professional tennis circuit for 12 years. And just had a great time, competed in doubles and singles and mixed doubles. I was invited to the Southern Tennis Hall of Fame in 2001, and just the USTA has been a great avenue for me as a junior to get involved in tennis and in the Southern tennis scene, and so it's just a real privilege and blessing to be a part of the Southern Tennis Hall of Fame and also the Georgia Tennis Hall of Fame.